Hey guys, it's Di, and it is the end of 2012, obviously, and I wanted to share my best in beauty for 2012. And this is the first time that I'm doing a kind of full year overview because obviously this is the first kind of full year that I've been doing YouTube videos. So I was excited about this one because I really got to think about my favorite products for the year and some of the best things that I've tried, and I ended up with a gigantic pile of items over here to the side. So I'm going to try to categorize them so that I can move through them as quickly as possible. And I'm going to start with the lip items because I ended up with the most lip items out of all the categories. So for 2012, I really loved like pink and neutral lips, and it shows in my favorites. Two of the favorite lipsticks that I found were by Dior, and they were both Dior Addict lipsticks that I tried kind of in the middle of the year. This one is Beau Cherie, and it's just a gorgeous kind of pinky nude color. I love this one, and in fact, this is one that I'm wearing right now, and I love layering this with one of the Dior Addict glosses over it. Another one that I wore a lot this summer is 368 Pink Cherie, and this one is kind of a lighter pink. It doesn't show up very well in my hand, but it's a lighter pink color and was just adorable in the summertime. So those were two of my favorite Dior lipsticks that I found in 2012. One of my favorite NARS lipsticks, and this is actually the only NARS product I had for all of 2012 that was a favorite, and that was kind of surprising for me because I normally am very big on the NARS brand, and this is really kind of the one standout item from them. This is Cruising. It's just a great kind of beigey pink color lipstick, and I really love the way that it looks on. So I layer a lot of different glosses over this, and it was definitely one of my favorite lipsticks and one of the best lipsticks that I tried in 2012. Then I had three Dior Lip Addict glosses, and these were all glosses that I wore pretty much all throughout the year or right after I got them. My absolute most used is probably this 257 color. It's just a really nice light pinky color. This is the one I actually have on today, layered over the Dior Beau Cherie color. And I found that these were just a really great complement for each other. I really like how they look, and this is actually one of my favorite combinations. So that is one of my best finds for 2012 that I found that I loved those two things together. And then also this summer I wore this 576 Sari pink color a ton. I was very into like kind of corally pinks this summer, and that one was great. And then this was the Nordstrom limited edition color, the 582 Draped Lilac, and I absolutely love this color. This one came out sometime in the fall, I believe, and I have been wearing this non-stop ever since I got this. I actually keep it in my purse because I wear it so much. So those were the three best Dior Addict lip glosses that I tried, and some of my most used lip glosses for 2012 as well. I did have a number of standout MAC products as well. And I'm not like huge on MAC products, but I do really like their lip products. Their lip products I really do like and use a lot. So again, I use mostly neutrally pink colors, and this one was one of my favorites. This is Blankety. It's just a kind of nice neutral tan color, and it looks very natural, has a light, nice pink undertone. It looks very natural on me. And also high teas, got a little bit of shimmer to it. It's a little bit more tan. So another great kind of neutral color. You can see down there at the side. And then I had three lip glosses from MAC that I absolutely found this year and absolutely love. And I know some people don't really like lip glosses because they're kind of sticky, very shimmery, and that's actually what I really like about them. I do like the texture, and sometimes I'm just in the mood to wear a MAC lip gloss. And the colors that I found are all pinky, kind of neutral colors. This one is Nymphette. It's just kind of a shimmery pinky color. I love that one. This one is Prrr. This one's more of a tannish pink, and I've worn this a lot. These all look great layered over a number of different lipsticks. And this one is more of a pinky pink. This one is Cultured, and this one's just another great one that I wore layered over lipsticks. So those were my three kind of standout MAC lip gloss products. I did have one lip mini that I tried at the end of the year, and I absolutely love this. I was waiting for it to come back in stock, and hopefully it'll be back in stock when I put in my next Sephora order. This is just a really gorgeous pinky color. It's NARS New Lover. So this would be the only other NARS item that was really kind of a standout item for me in 2012, but I absolutely love this. It's a great color. For face primers in 2012, the standout face primer was definitely this Tarte Clear Slate Poreless Primer, and I just really love the way that it feels. In fact, I've almost used this tube all the way up. I need to order another one sometime fairly soon. It's a really great primer. It sets my makeup and helps it stay on all day long, and I have not had any issues with it breaking out my sensitive skin, so this was a really great find in 2012. For best foundation of 2012, I really love this Makeup Forever HD foundation, which I actually used at the end of 2011 as well. But really for me, this has been the best standout foundation that I found throughout the whole year. I tried a lot of different foundations, the Chanel Vital Aquamarine Compact, I tried Smashbox BB Cream, I used Bare Essentials all throughout the year, I tried a few other foundations, one by Tarte, some other drugstore brands, and really nothing can compare to this. This really is just the standout foundation for me. Then for powders, it's another item from Tarte. I really love this Tarte powder. It's the Amazonian Clay powder, and I found that it sets my makeup really well. I love using this with any of the makeup foundations that I'm using, and this is the color Fair. You can tell I've already hit pan on it, and I'm starting to almost be out of it, so I'm going to have to get another thing of this as well. But I really love this, and it's definitely the best powder that I used in 2012. For cheeks, I had two best of 2012s, and those were both by Dior. I tried Tarte blushes this year, and I really did like them. They had a number of gorgeous colors, and they have amazing staying power. But unfortunately, I didn't feel like they really felt very natural on me. I definitely looked like I was always wearing blush. These Dior blushes look amazing. They don't have the long-lasting power that Tarte blushes and other brands like that do, but they look amazing. They look so natural. So these are definitely the best blushes I tried in 2012. And this one is Strawberry Sorbet. This is most definitely the one that I use the most. It's just a nice light pink color and gives you a nice natural flush. And then the other one I just got a little bit more recently, so I haven't used it quite as much, but again, it's the same idea. It looks so natural on. I love the color. This is Sugar and Spice number 849, and it's just a really, really great neutral color and looks fabulous on. So these were definitely the best of 2012 for me because they look so natural. I just haven't found anything that's better than these two. And then for tools and applicators, hands down, the ultimate thing that I tried in 2012, my absolute favorite thing that I tried is this Beauty Blender sponge. I use it to apply my makeup, and it just makes your makeup look flawless. I use this with a number of different liquid foundations, and I actually bought a 2-pack of it. I'm getting ready to replace this one. But I love this sponge. It goes on beautifully, and it really makes your makeup just look kind of airbrushed on. It really accentuates the foundation and makes the qualities that are great about the foundation even better. So this has been a great tool in 2012. A few other great tools that I found in 2012 were a few brushes by Sigma. This one is the flat kabuki brush, the F80 brush, and it's really great especially to apply cream foundations. I found that that worked really well. And also, this is ironically, I think, the free gift that I got with my order, whereas the Sigma eyeliner brush, the E05 brush, and it works really well to put on gel liner and also powder liner. This works really, really great. And then this was an item that I got on clearance from Sephora. It's an all-over shadow brush, number 21. It's just a big fluffy brush, and I got it for $3 on clearance. And this has been one of the best purchases I made in 2012. It just works really great, and it is nice and soft, and it blends in things really, really well. So this was one of the best purchases that I made, but also one of the best tools that I found in 2012 as well. For eyeshadow, my most used eyeshadow was definitely this Urban Decay Sen, and I used the Urban Decay Sen with colors out of the Naked 2 palette the most in 2012. And the best colors that I used out of this Urban Decay palette were most definitely the Suspect color and also this Busted color down here to the side. Those are really my go-to colors from this palette. I also used Booty Call quite a bit and Tease, but this palette was just one I always traveled with in 2012, and really just something if I was in a rush, it was my go-to kind of eyeshadow look. So this was definitely a favorite for 2012. The runner-up for favorite eyeshadow palette was by MAC, and I absolutely love the colors that I put in this one, especially over here to the side, the Naked Lunch and Satin Taupe colors. They were really, really great, and I absolutely loved using this palette. Probably the second most, right behind the Naked 2 palette. For mascaras, I had one standout favorite that was by Tarte, and this is the Lights Camera Lashes. I actually have this in a few different sizes. This is my mini one, and this is just a great kind of basic all-around mascara. Then when I wanted to amp things up, I really love this Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara. I did try the Hypnose Star Mascara. It's a little bit different, and I didn't like the formula quite as well as this one, so when I repurchased the Lancome mascara, this will be the one that was definitely the one that I love. This was the hands down, out of the expensive mascara category, the best mascara that I tried in 2012. For skincare and hair care, I had a few favorites that were the best things that I tried in 2012. And for hair care, it was definitely this Bumble and Bumble Spray de Mode hairspray. I needed to find a replacement for my Matrix hairspray, which had been discontinued. And when I found this, I knew that I was going to be sticking with this for quite some time. It's a very small bottle, but it lasts such a long time. I believe the first bottle I bought of this was in March, and it lasted me for almost 6 months. This is the second bottle I purchased, and it still has quite a bit left in it. So they last for a really long time, even though the bottle is quite small, but it works really, really well. It gives your hair a little bit of hold without making it kind of crunchy and, you know, letting you know that you have hairspray. You don't really know that it's there, and that's the type of hairspray that I prefer. For skincare, it's definitely Mario Badescu products, and these two products in specific I really, really love and were the best of 2012. This one is a special cucumber lotion. This is the toner that I use in between my cleanser and my moisturizer, and it just works really well with my skin. I'm glad that I found it, and it's something I plan on sticking with for quite some time. And then this is the Mario Badescu drying lotion. I'm actually almost out of it. There's usually kind of a clear liquid up here to the top, and it's pretty much almost gone. I need to get another one. But this is the drying lotion, and you put it when you have a little spot on overnight, and it basically clears it up instantly. So this is kind of like my magic cure-all for if I try something and it breaks me out. This kind of corrects it on my skin. Then for perfume, I had one favorite. I had to kind of look at my perfume tray and figure out what I really thought the best of 2012 was. And I realized that it was definitely this Marc Jacobs Daisy perfume, which started out, I wasn't really that sure about it. I didn't really know if I liked it after I purchased it and got it home, but it sat on my perfume tray for quite some time, and then I got it out in the spring and started using it, and I've been using it ever since. You can tell like the bottle's just a little bit over halfway gone, and I do reach for it quite often. Even now in the colder months, I do wear it occasionally. It's just a great, nice, light scent. And it's not overpowering. It's just got a little bit of floral to it, and I don't know, I just feel nice and light and happy when I'm wearing it. So this has definitely been the best scent for me in 2012. And then last but not least, nail polish. Nail polish is always kind of a fun one and a tough one for me, but I did have a few standout favorites in 2012. First, I had two Zoya favorites, and those were Zoya Doll. This is the really super glittery one that has the kind of gold shimmers on a purple base. Just gorgeous. And then also Brazia. This is kind of my go-to color. It's a kind of a taupey lilac color, and I wear this one a lot if I'm wanting just a neutral nail polish color, or if I'm just really unsure of what I want to wear. This is always the one that I reach for. So I really love Brazia, and I actually get asked a lot in my videos when I'm wearing this one what color I'm wearing. So if it's a neutral kind of lilac color, it's probably this Zoya Brazia color. Then I had three OPI favorites, and they are either these pink colors or this one from the James Bond collection. These were some of my absolute favorite nail polishes in 2012. This one from the James Bond collection is The World Is Not Enough, and I just thought it was a super unique polish. I have worn it a ton since I got it. It's like a taupey, super shimmery, glittery color, but it's still very subtle, which is what I like about it. When I have it on my nails, I don't feel like my nails are totally like blinging or anything. So I really love this color, and I like that it's shiny and interesting, but not too over the top and in your face. And then these two pinks are I'm All Ears from the Minnie Mouse collection that was out a while back, and actually coincidentally the color I have on my nails right now. And this one is It's All Greek to Me. I use this one for my pedicures a lot. In fact, this has probably been on my feet for the majority of 2012. I'd say for probably about 90% of the year, this has been the color on my toes. And so this has been one of my most used colors. I always get this color when I go get a pedicure and that sort of thing, so I really, really love this pink. And then also this Minnie Mouse color, I tend to turn to it a lot when I want something bright and festive on my nails. So, and it's also, you know, a Minnie Mouse inspired product, so I like that about it. It's just a really cute shimmery pink color, and again, the shimmer isn't super over your face. Those were my favorite pink polishes. So those were my best of beauty items for 2012, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what your beauty favorites were for 2012, or send me a video response of your best of 2012. And hopefully you guys will have a great New Year's holiday, and I will see you in 2013.